Hi everyone, welcome to Heaven Healing and Tarot. This is Christina, and today's pick a card is all about our career and money. So we'll see what's going on in our finances, what's going on in our jobs, what we can do if there's an issue, or if we're going to get that raise or promotion, whatever it is that we're thinking about at this time. Before I get started, I always send out some healing, so take a deep breath with me. Okay, so pile 1, we have leap. Pile 2, we have warrior woman. Pile 3, we have Irama. And pile 4, we have play. I will incorporate those cards into the reading when we get there. So just pick your card, whatever you feel the most drawn to, and we'll see what's going on in your career. Okay, pile 1, if you chose leap, let's get some cards for you. And let's see what's going on. Knight of Swords. The Magician, just moving decks. The World. The Sun. Ten of Swords. Let's move these down just a little bit. It looks good though. It looks like something is ending for sure with this Ten of Swords, like something's coming to an end. So you could be switching jobs or switching careers or switching companies or switching locations. Or, if you're not been working, then maybe that's coming to an end or something. There's definitely something changing, something coming to an end. We have the World. That's, again, a cycle ending, a new cycle beginning. So a change is here. So we're either very close to it, or maybe it's like, it is the end of the year. Maybe we're just closing out the year and going to start the new year fresh. I mean, it could refer to that, but I kind of feel like there's more to it. We're getting ready for change. The Magician's here. You've been manifesting something new, something different. So it's saying, get ready for the change, that whatever you've been manifesting, like you kind of brought it on yourself, like in a good way. The Knight of Swords is like the hero, right? So you're being the hero of your story. You're bringing about this change. You're bringing about this new cycle. So it's something that you want. So this ending isn't bad. It's actually good because it's bringing in something that you want, which is happiness and joy and abundance. You got the Sun here. So this change is for the better. This ending, we got to kind of let it go. It might be a little scary depending on what the ending is, but it doesn't have to be. But it's bringing in your Sun. So let's allow it to go away, and let's bring in the new, right? Let's start this new cycle with some great energy. You got Patience, which is Temperance. But again, Temperance is also get ready for a change, right? Temperance is a card of alchemy, changing base metal into gold. So again, get ready for a change. A change is coming. Feels very positive, but it does feel like you're worried about it. It does feel like you're scared. You're trapped in fear. So what are you going to do? You're going to face your fears. You're going to make this change, or allow this change to come in, allow this ending to happen, and it's going to bring about your Sun. Now you have leap, so of course it's you go first, the universe will catch you. Take a leap. Take a leap of faith. Allow this to end. Allow this new cycle to begin. It's saying, make the move. The universe is going to catch you. Take the leap. The universe has a safety net for you. They're not going to let you fall to your death. They got you. They've got you. So if you have an opportunity to do something new, maybe you should take it. Maybe you should take that leap of faith. If you have an opportunity to go for a raise or promotion, don't be afraid to do it. Take the leap. This is all giving you a green light to change something, to make something better. So whatever that is for you, Try not to be scared. I know, but sometimes, change is scary. I get it, but new home. Moving is a step in the right direction for you. Yeah, you're going to have a new home. You're making a change. So new home is a new job, or it is a new location, or it is a different responsibilities. Whatever it is, you got something new. All right? Change is coming. That's the message. The change is coming. Allowing. Radical acceptance says yes to reality in any given moment, so what's needed can come in next. So again, allowing this change to happen, allowing this ending, allowing something new, allowing the universe to bring you in a gift of something new and more in alignment with what you are. Pose brave flight. You will not let fear stop you this time. You're not going to let fear stop you from making this change, for going for something that you know will be beneficial for you. You're not going to do it. You're going to take the leap of faith. You're going to go for it. You're conquering your fear. It's so good to step outside of your comfort zone. It's so good to conquer a fear. It makes you feel so empowered after you do it. This is going to make you feel good. This is a growth. This is an opportunity for growth. So let's do it with gusto. All right, let your friends help you. All right, so this is a romance angel card, and it really has no place in a career read, but since it's part of the series, we're going to use it. And it says, let your friends help you. So maybe your friends are going to help bring about this change. Maybe somebody's going to say, I know of a better opportunity for you. Why don't you apply here? Or my job is hiring. Or, hey, I drove by this place and they're hiring. Why don't you go for it? Allow your friends your help. So in other words, you got to open your mouth and let your friends know that you're wanting a change or you're looking for some help, right? And that sometimes is hard to do. So, but it's a good thing. It's a good thing. Your friends might help you out here, and that would be beautiful. Galactic mushroom, the divine matrix. All right, so what I'm feeling from this card, I don't really know what it means, but what I'm feeling from it, I'm getting chills too. Lots of chills. Is that the divine is also guiding you. The divine is bringing something into your life, and it's also getting rid of something in your life. So the divine is actually helping you in some way with this change. Maybe, bringing it in or allowing it to happen, but it's meant for you. Again, it's this is all one big same message. There's a change coming. It's meant for you. Go for it. Don't be afraid. Conquer your fear. Good for you. I mean, it's good. It feels very positive. The pathway, direction, purpose, change. Yeah, you're going on a new path. You're taking a new pathway, but it's going in the right direction. You're like back on your path now. You're back on the path that you're supposed to be on in this lifetime. So you have a purpose. There's a purpose, and there's a reason why change is happening. So have a little bit of faith, take a leap, and do what you need to do. Let's pull some charms. Well, Cupid's here, and this is not a love reading. So for me, when Cupid comes in like a career reading or a reading that, we're not looking for love, it kind of means like something good is going to happen for you. Cupid can still shoot his arrows, and you can love your new path. You can love your new job. You can love your new direction. You can love your new responsibilities. So he's bringing love to you in some form. We are going to cut ties with the past. We got to let something go. It's not meant for us anymore. This new pathway is going to bring in stability. It's going to bring in that security, right? And you know what? I think it's going to actually be more fun for you. Dolphins are fun and family. So you could be working with family, but I kind of feel like it's going to be more fun. Maybe you're working with your friends. The friends could be your family. It's your friend family. So, and that could be bringing in more fun too. But that's really good. Yeah, there's going to be a new chapter. There's going to be a new chapter in your life. You're writing it. Make it a good one, right? But don't worry. You're again, stability, security, being stable. And look, high heels, bossing up. Stepping into those high heel shoes, feeling empowered, going for what we want. And, leveling up in some way. It's a great reading. It's a change, could be scary, but it's all for your highest good. So good for you. Give the video a like, subscribe to the channel, leave me a comment. All those things help me, and I appreciate you for it. Till next time, love and light. Hi, Pile 2. If you chose Warrior Woman, then this is going to be your reading. Let's get some cards for you. Justice, Temperance, Two of Swords, the Hangman, Eight of Swords. All right. It kind of feels like you're in limbo a little bit here. And you're kind of afraid of what's to come next. But I don't want you to be. I think that, something is happening for your highest good and that you're going to get your justice. Like things are going to work out for you. Things are going to be balanced. There might be a decision that you have to make. All right, so there might be an opportunity to maybe go in a different direction. Maybe there's an opportunity for you to switch jobs, switch locations, switch companies. There might be an opportunity for you, but you're not quite sure whether you should do it or not. Maybe there's some pros and cons to it. So you really have to figure it out. And you're in your head about it. You're a little worried about it. You're trying to see things from all angles and trying to make the best decision for you. But things are going to work out. You're going to be okay. And I do think that you're making some kind of a change. So, this could be so for those of you who are not working, like say you guys are going to school. It could be like you got accepted to 2 different schools. Which one are you going to go to? It's like trying to make that decision, right? But it's going to work out because you got into 2 schools. So that's a really great thing. You just got to decide which one's the best for you. Something along those lines, right? There's a decision that you're going to have to make. But either way, it's a good thing. I think you're just afraid of making the wrong decision. But I don't think there is a wrong decision. I think you have like more than one option because more than one option is going to be right for you. No matter which one you choose, it'll be right for you. That's a good thing. So let's see if we can get some more clues here. We have 6 of Wands, which is victory and success. And then we have the Empress, which is fertility. So that tells me that whatever's coming in for you, it will be a success for you. It will be the right move for you. It will be the right direction. You will have a success story from it. This is something that you're going to put your energy into, and you're going to nurture it, and you're going to grow it, and you're really going to expand and like fertilize your career. So you're growing, you're expanding. It's a really good thing here. Things are working out for you. You are going to be blessed. It's growth and renewal and just all good things. All good things. So whatever's coming in for you career-wise, it's happiness. It'll make you happy. It might make you scared at first, but it's going to make you happy in the long run. All right, let's get this card. Warrior woman, have you answered your deepest calling? So this is just basically saying make the decision that's best for you. Forget about the warrior woman. There's no gender in tarot. I don't put gender in tarot. But that just means that you're strong and you're confident and you are capable of making this decision and you're capable of moving forward in this new direction or this new phase of your life. Whatever it is, it's like, you've got this. You've got this. You're going to succeed. You're a warrior. You're going to make it happen for you. So it's a really good thing that's happening for you. You're going to be successful. Travel. An upcoming trip provides the life-changing in positive ways. All right, maybe you have to travel now for work. Maybe that's part of your decision. Maybe that's what you don't, part of the pros and cons, that you might have to travel a little bit further, or maybe you have to actually travel, get on a plane and go different places. Or maybe, it makes you're going to have to, go a distance now. Whatever it is, I think that's the decision they want you to pick. I think they want you to go where travel is involved, because it's going to be life-changing in a very positive way. So, if you travel, maybe you get more money. Maybe you get travel expenses. Maybe they compensate you for, hotel rooms and food. So you're not really paying to live. Or maybe they give you, they pay for your car. Maybe they'll pay for your car expenses, so you're not paying to have a car. So it makes life easier for you in your personal life, because your job's picking up some kind of travel expense for you that you're not putting out. So it feels good. So I think that would be maybe part of your decision. That should weigh in. That should factor in. I think that's the direction maybe they're leaning you towards, the travel part of it. I don't know, but it feels good. Change. When the ego finally sees the utter madness to trying to control everything, you come to a sacred crossroads in your own evolution. So this is saying change is coming. Let the change happen. We can't control it. It has to happen. And the change is going to be for the better if you allow Source to help you with those decisions. If you give Source the wheel, right? And say, you drive for a while. You take me down the path that I need to go on. You decide this for me. So if you give up control to Source, the change that you make is going to be the change for the better. So dig deep, meditate, pray. What change do they want you to make? I'm getting the feeling that it's the one that's leaning towards travel, but that might not be a big enough clue for you. That they both might require travel. So dig deep, okay? Get your answer from Source. A time to say goodbye. Something is about to end for now. So you're saying goodbye to something. We are making a change. That's obvious. So our love card is deception. Someone is wearing a false mask. Deception. All right. This is what I asked, and this is what they gave me. All right, so I'm like, what does deception have to do with a career read? And they said, don't deceive yourself into thinking that this change isn't going to happen. A change needs to come. A change, you can't stay where you are. So it's like, this change has to happen. So don't deceive yourself into thinking that everything's going to be okay if you don't pick a path, if you don't decide to go in a new direction, because that won't work for you. You have to make a decision. You have to change. You have to allow this change. So the universe is going to, if you stay, they're going to either make the decision for you. No, that's probably what they'll do. They'll make the decision for you. They'll bring you a tower moment. Believe me, you don't want that. if you can avoid a tarot moment by making your own decision, that's what you want to do. Trust me on that one. Tarot moments are not fun. They're for our highest good. It's a change needs to happen, but they're not fun. So why not just kind of be a little bit in control and choose? Choose the choice that, you're getting inspiration for, the choice that you've prayed upon, that, you asked for what choice it should be, but make that choice and follow through with it. Drifter, experience life as it comes. Look, we can't avoid change. The universe is changing. Energy moves. And everything in this universe is energy. It moves, and nothing stays the same, ever. So why are you going to fight it? Right? You need to experience life as it comes. So when this change comes, this opportunity comes, we got to go with it. We got to go with the flow. We got to figure out which door to choose, but choose your door. Pick your path. Experience the life. Don't try to procrastinate and hold it off. It won't work. I got to put you on pause and plug in my computer before it dies. So give me 1 second. Okay. Thank you for that interruption, or for bearing with me. Let's get your next card. The Dawn Watcher, caretaker, guardian, support. So it's like, that's basically saying Spirit's watching out for you. They've got your back. They know what's right for you. They know what's for your highest good, and they're not leading you in the wrong direction. So dig deep, listen to your intuition, go with your gut feeling, and just make this change, whatever change is coming in for you, whatever one feels the best for you. Just do it. All right, but you can't stay stagnant. You can't stay stagnant. Something has to happen. All right, so let's pull you some charms. The Bow. You are receiving a gift. Whether it feels like that or not, you're getting a gift from the universe. Just be courageous, be brave, step into that power. If you are a Leo, like it's saying, be the Leo that you are. Call on that inner strength. You got this. You got this. This change is going to lead to something beautiful. It's a beautiful change. And it's going to lead to some more freedom, maybe some more independence. Abundance does that. Abundance brings us some freedom. That's good. We have fairy energy here, so some magic. Some fairies are working their magic for you as well. So I really do feel like this is meant for you. All right, so don't hold on to anything too tightly, right? Let's let the change happen. Let's let go of what needs to let go of. Let's make this change and face our fears. All right, pile 2, that's what I have for you. Give the video a like, subscribe to the channel, leave me a comment. All those things help me, and I appreciate you for it. Till next time, love and light. What a great timestamp, 2332, 2332. I love synchronicity like that. And it was just a coincidence, but there are really no coincidence, right? So that's, I don't know. I just thought I'd point it out. There are some synchronistic numbers there. Anyway, pile 3, if you chose Irama, this is your reading. We'll get this card's meaning in a minute, but let's get you some tarot. Page of Wands. Queen of Swords, 9 of Wands, 2 of Wands, Page of Pentacles. All right, pile 3, what's going on here? I think you want to make a change. I think you're ready for a change, and I think you might have some epiphanies here. You have some really great ideas, maybe some things you're thinking about what you could do or what direction you can go in as far as career and money. But I think you're getting some wisdom. I think something is really becoming clear to you, and you're gonna choose a path. You're going to choose a path. And I'm not sure if that path is to stay where you are or to make a change. It kind of feels like maybe it's a change. But if you stay where you are, I think that's what you were meant to do. Like, whatever choice you choose is what you were meant for. I think more money's going to come in. There's going to be an opportunity for more money in either direction. But the Nine of Wands kind of makes me feel like you haven't given up on where you're at. It's the wounded warrior. Like, you've struggled, but things are about to get a little bit better. But I think that you have all these ideas for change. So I'm a little conflicted on this one. I'm not sure whether you're ready to make a change or not, because I kind of feel like you're conflicted. You're not sure what you want to do. I kind of feel like you're kind of over where you're at. I think you're kind of, maybe you've reached a glass ceiling, or maybe they're not treating you the way that you want to be treated, or maybe you're not making the money you want to be made. But I feel like there is some kind of change coming that's going to make it better. So you could be getting a raise or a promotion, which would make it a little bit better, but I kind of feel like you want to make a change completely. You want to go down a different path. But I think you're waiting to see either what comes in, what is offered. You're waiting to see something. You're not going to make a quick decision. But I think you have a little more clarity, though. Either way, I think there's some money coming in for you. I just don't know what you got to do to get it. Let's see. Maybe we'll get that answer. A Fool, take a leap of faith. A new beginning. Obstacles and challenges to overcome. I told you I was kind of feeling change, right? I think there is going to be a new opportunity coming in. I think you are going to decide to take it because you're tired of being the wounded warrior. You're tired of being beat up or being underappreciated, it kind of feels like. But, getting a new job or finding a new career is a challenge to overcome. There are some obstacles in your path. So it might not be easy for you to make this change, but I do kind of feel like a new change is coming. Let's keep going and we'll see if I'm right, but that's the way it feels to me. So anyway, let's get this card. Irama, where are you being called to journey to? So again, this is being called to journey somewhere, to travel somewhere, to make a change. What direction are you being called in? I don't think you could stay where you're at, like having it be the same. Like, you can't go into the new year doing the same job, making the same money. You need a change. So I feel like if you want to stay where you're at, you're going to have to ask for a raise or ask for a promotion of some sort. You can't stay where you're at. Like, I think you're going to be too unhappy if you do. So I think a change definitely has to happen. And you have to take a little bit of a leap here. Like, it's not going to change on its own. Like, if you decide you're going to stay where you're at, things aren't changing on its own. You have to, initiate that change. You have to ask for the raise, ask for the promotion, ask for more responsibility, ask to do something different. It's not going to fall into your lap. But I kind of feel for most of you, you might be switching it up completely. I don't know. Autumn. In the fall season, everything comes together and you reap wonderful harvests of abundance. Well, autumn is now. It's not quite winter yet. Autumn is now. So I think you're going to have to figure this out soon. I think you're going to have to figure it out soon. And if by chance you're in, the southern hemisphere, like Australia or someplace, I still think that it's now. I think you could take that autumn as spring. I think it's now. I think you're going to have to decide now. You got trust. Allow me, divine, to give you my deepest longings, trusting you to know exactly how to handle them. So trusting the divine that they're going to help you make the right decision, to make the right choice, to give you that inspired action that you need to go in the right direction. You're kind of saying, Jesus, take the wheel. You're giving it up to Source, giving it up to God. I think that's a wise decision right now. Kind of pray or meditate and try and get your answer. I will watch over you. So no matter what happens, Spirit's saying, we'll watch over you. We'll take care of you. If you need to take a leap of faith, you're not going to fall flat on your face. We'll catch you. Right? We'll catch you. You're going to be okay. All right. Now, our love card. And, love cards have no business in career readings, but it's part of the series, so we're going to use it. And you got wedding. So for me, in a career read, a wedding would symbolize a commitment, right? You are signing a contract. You're committing to each other. So I think there might be a new commitment here, a new contract even. I think that's a good sign. Like you're committing to something. Caterpillar, an opportunity. It's an opportunity. You got a new opportunity coming in. But I think you went searching for it. I think you did the work. I think you are looking for this opportunity. And I think it's coming to you. I definitely feel a change is coming. All right, we have the Relics of Lemuria, Fragments, Memory Reclaiming. I think this is about you. I think this is about you reclaiming your strength, reclaiming your power, not being the wounded warrior anymore, standing up for yourself and saying, hey, I'm worth more. I'm valuable, and if you don't see my worth, then maybe somebody else will. And then looking for work elsewhere. But I definitely feel like this is you becoming empowered. You finally, getting clear in your head. Like, I can't keep doing this. Like, this isn't working for me. This isn't enough anymore. Yeah, I think you're reclaiming your power. Let's pull some charms. Well, we have luck on your side. Good charm to get in this. Shoot your shot. You got the basketball. Shoot your shot. It's time. Sweep out the old. Make room for the new. Your angels are definitely here. And I think you're going to make peace with this decision. You're going to make peace with what you have to do. You're going to understand. You are a warrior. Look at this. Be the bee. You're doing not only what's best for you, but what's best maybe for your family or what's best for your coworkers. Like, I feel like you're going to step up in some way and make this opportunity happen. And it might affect more than one person. It might affect other people. Like, if you get a raise, it might affect other people getting raises too. I don't know, but you have abundance here. So you have the grapes. So I do feel like more money's coming in for you. So it's your time to shine right now. Be that star. Be that star, and make the change. That's a beautiful change. The butterfly turns into the caterpillar turns into a beautiful butterfly. It's a beautiful change. It's definitely something that's meant for you. And look, we got the month of December. So it's happening now. It's happening now. So, by the end of the year, I feel like you have your decision made, and you're going to know what direction you're going in for the new year. All right, Pile 3, that is what I have for you. Give the video a like, subscribe to the channel, leave me a comment. all those things help me, and I appreciate you for it. Until next time, love and light. Hi, Pile 4. If you chose play, then this one is your reading. Let's get some cards for you. We'll come back to this, okay? We have strength, death, the moon, 5 of swords. Oh, goodness, look at that. 3 pentacles. Yeah, I don't think I have any doubt. You're making some kind of a change. Something is ending. Yeah, I hope you want this change because I feel like there's some kind of conflict here. I feel like you're in a fight with somebody. You're disagreeing with something. There's some kind of conflict. You don't get along with somebody, or you don't agree with the company's policies. There's conflict here, and you're worried about what's going to happen. I think with the moon, maybe you don't see this coming. That you're going to need to call on your inner strength to get through this tough period. But I feel like the change that's going to happen is going to happen for your highest good. So if you do get fired, I'm not saying that you are, but if you do get fired, hang in there. You're going to be working with a new team. You're going to be working with new people. So you will find a job. It's just if this happens at this time of year, it's crappy. But I kind of feel like it's you doing it on your own. I don't feel like it's happening to you. I think you're creating it. I think you're creating this change. Like, I think the conflict is too much for you. And you're like, I don't like this. I don't want to do this. So I think you might be changing things up, making something come to an end. And I think it's your decision. I could be wrong, though, but let's get some more cards and we'll see. Well, you got commitment here. That's the 4 of Wands. That's the marriage card. So, what is that? All right. Oh, and then you got the sun. All right. So look, after the moon, after you going through some confusion, not knowing what to do, you're going to get your sun. The sun's going to come out. The light's coming out. You're going to be happy. Whatever happens, you're going to have a lot of happiness. So this is either new commitment for you that makes you very, very happy, or I don't know. I think that's what it is. I think you're getting a new commitment that makes you very happy. Look, you don't have to be leaving your job at all. This could be conflict within your job. Like maybe you're fighting for a promotion with somebody, right? Maybe you're fighting for a promotion and you're not sure how it's going to end up. You're not sure if you're going to get it or not. But this death card and the strength card saying call on your inner strength, something's coming to an end and it's going to be to your benefit. It's going to be to your benefit. You could be getting that promotion over somebody else and not seeing. And this death card is either the battle's coming to an end, or maybe you're, being just an employee is coming to an end. Now you're stepping up into management, right? That promotion's coming in. So this does not necessarily have to mean that you are leaving your job. It could mean just that, there's something going on here, but it's going to lead to happiness and commitment in the future. So it could go either way. It could be you're completely changing careers or jobs or companies, something like that. Or it could mean that you're just growing within your opportunity that you're currently in. You're growing within your current situation. Have fun, celebrate, don't be so serious. All right, so they're saying loosen up. It's going to be okay. It's going to work out for you. Loosen up. Let's celebrate. Let's have fun. We're getting it. It's going in our favor. Whatever's happening, is going to bring us so much happiness. So let's not take it too seriously. Let's lighten up, celebrate. Good. That's fantastic. That's very exciting. Express your individuality. Allow your true self to shine because you're awesome. So this is saying, yeah, you might be different. And it's okay because you can shine. You can be you. You can be the amazing self that you are because it's paying off for you because you're getting something very special here. You're getting some kind of commitment that's going to make you so happy. You're going to be so proud of yourself. You just don't take yourself so seriously. Don't be afraid, don't be afraid to just be you. Let loose, have fun, celebrate, and just shine because something amazing's here happening for you. Clearing. As true offerings arises, it becomes easier to let go. You start to trust that more will always arrive. You shift from mine to God's. Such freedom. So basically, it's saying that once you see that, good things are happening for you and you're grateful for them and you accept them and you are open to them and you are happy about them, all that good stuff, more and more starts to flow to you. Like attracts like. So you're clearing out all the negative and the bitterness and the anger, right? And you're allowing all this good stuff to flow to you. And it's going to, continue, it's going to snowball. Like more good stuff is coming. It's not just you're getting, you're overcoming this situation with a win. You're winning in other ways as well. Your imaginary friend, childhood treasures resurface. So this is part of that flow. This is part of that abundance. Not only are you getting like the position that you want or the raise that you want or the money that you want, but something from your childhood is coming back too, which is also going to make you very happy. So maybe a friend comes back into your life or an old love comes back into your life. There's something amazing coming back in. You're attracting all this goodness. You're going to be so happy. Release your ex. Okay. So that's, for me, in a career read, it's not a love reading. So we're not going to look at that as release your ex-girlfriend or your ex-wife or whatever. We're looking at as release your ex-competition, ex-coworker, ex-conflict, ex-job, whatever in your career, like that is no longer, we're going to release it. We're not going to hold on to any bitterness or anger because we won here. We got a victory. We got a win here. So whatever we were fighting for or fighting with here, we're going to release that. It no longer matters because we've conquered it. We've overcome it. We've gotten the win. We're clearing that out. We're letting go of that. We're not holding on to any anger, bitterness, or anything, any conflict. We're letting it go. Benefactor, grace and generosity. You are becoming grace. You are getting lots of generosity coming your way. So you are getting more money. You are getting a raise or a promotion. You are something that, and you're handling it with grace. So even though you say this is a victory over somebody you were battling with for a position, you're not gloating. You're not going around and throwing it in people's faces. You are accepting it with grace, and you're being a good guy about it or a good, woman about it. You're handling it the way that you should. You're being a good sport, not a bad sport, poor sport. You're being a good sport about it. Good for you. The secret of Camelot, the authority of spirit. Well, if you have any doubt that this opportunity or whatever this good stuff is, whatever this win is coming in for you, wasn't meant for you, you're wrong. It was totally meant for you. The spirit of Camelot. This is good things happen to good people. This is meant for you. All right. Spirit had your back on this. You are always going to win. Why? Because you handle yourself with grace. Because you are an amazing soul. You're a good person. They see it and they're recognizing it and rewarding it. Beautiful. And lots of good stuff is coming your way. Not just this one thing. Lots of it. Soulmate love could be coming in from it. Will is on your side. Luck is on your side. Good fortune coming in. More luck. More luck. Your angels are here. Oh my gosh. Look at that lucky dragon. The seeds were planted and now they're growing and you're taking steps to a brighter future here. You are leveling up in a big way. There's your T-Rex. That's gigantic. T-Rexes are huge, right? They're gigantic. They're big. This is big for you. This is a big step up. This is like you making partner in a law firm or you taking over a company, becoming CEO. This is big. This is big. Don't take it too seriously, though. Sometimes you got to play, right? You got to have fun. All right, Pile 4, that's what I have for you. Give the video a like, subscribe to the channel, leave me a comment. All those things help me, and I appreciate you for it. Until next time, love and light.